Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Young and Amp, Restless loss, maybe bold and Amp, beautiful skein, and even Stephanie would approve. It's been said before, but it bears repeating. Since the bold and the beautiful lost Susan Flannery with her 2012 retirement, a hole has been opened up on the canvas that has yet to be filled. And while there can and only ever will be one Stephanie Forrester, there is room for another character to evoke a sense of the Queen Bee's presence. The soap had a golden opportunity to do that with Rena Sofer's Quinn, a mommy dearest every bit as flinty as the previous Mrs. Forrester. But instead of take that chance, the show let Eric pull a wife swap and watched as the Emmy winner made tracks back to the front burner at General Hospital, where she is once again playing Lois. Bold and Amp, beautiful also could have allowed Brooke to evolve into a new Stephanie, an independent woman with less patience for than interest in a waffling serial monogamist like Ridge. But that would have meant letting Brooke evolve and stay evolved. As the end of her pact with perpetual rival Taylor indicates, change is not in the cards for Catherine Kelly Lang's OG. Speaking of Taylor, she, too, would have made a fine Stephanie stand-in. The Shrink historically has had a habit of playing Judgy McJudgerson, although she has a long way to go before she'd be in the same league as the Logan sisters. And she does have a past with Eric that easily could have been refitted as a future. But alas, the soap seems to have banished Krista Allen's alter ego to storyline Siberia. So who, then? Who could possibly fill the Stephanie void? Colleen Zenk, that's who. Fans reacted in a big way when the As the World Turns legend showed up as Crazy Aunt Jordan on Young and Amp, Restless. And the actress reminded us in no uncertain terms what a compelling and formidable presence she is. So when her reign of terror is over in Genoa City, CBS should simply bring her across the hall to Bold and Amp, Beautiful. Not as Psycho Jordan, though. As if Young and Amp, Restless sister soap should introduce Zenk as a new character, perhaps the physical therapist who helps Eric regain his strength after his near-death ordeal. Donna would be relieved that her honey bear's aide isn't a younger version of herself. But little would she realize that Zenk's character poses an even bigger threat than the blonde of the week. Zenk's physical therapist, let's call her Alex, would push Eric. She'd challenge him. She wouldn't let him carry on like a baby in need of coddling. Eric, of course, would be furious. But he'd quickly come to appreciate the fire that Alex lights under his butt. He'd come to notice that she brings out the best in him, a best that he had forgotten he had in him since Stephanie's passing. Donna would never see it coming. But by the time Eric graduated from physical therapy, he'd be ready to hold the door open for her, and move Alex into the mansion in her place. One living room wedding later, and we'd at last have on the mantle a portrait of a matriarch every bit as intimidating as Stephanie. Oh, and just wait till Alex's children are introduced to the Forresters. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.